Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? I know you want to relax and take your mind off of stress and bring more peace into your night. And I know social media can be a little bit stressful sometimes, you know, from the kind of content we see, and then maybe you are trying to only look for dogs and cats videos to relax, but then something made you compare yourself to another person that you've never seen, and then it really shook, and then boom, you just find yourself irritated and stressed again. So hopefully this video relaxes you. And I will start by displaying to you this little gloss. It's from Dior. Dior. This little gloss is from Dior. Yes, this beautiful radiant bottle. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, or like the day after, or like maybe later tonight, because it's actually really bad. I could actually do them tonight, but it's also the kind of manicure that if I'm not showing them to you too closely, it almost doesn't show. So what's the harm? What's the harm? What's the harm? I was about to put some Dior on, but then I realized that I just put this on. This is from MAC, and it's the lip gloss. I love this, but I don't love the bottle because it leaks all the time in my purse. I just find it leaking and leaking and leaking and leaking. I have my trusted classic with me, this cute little pink purse, who gave us tingles. I have a lot of items, but I really wanted to take this video, especially coming back from a little break, letting you know that it's okay. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's okay. If you're not feeling your best, it's okay. If you are feeling your best, it's okay, but it's not what makes you worthy. You feeling motivated or feeling uplifted is not what makes you worthy or interesting. It's like a superhuman feature, which is really cool, and a lot of people wish they had. It seems really freaking cool to never be ever affected by anything. You know, how cool is that? But nobody is really expecting you to be that way except yourself, and then that's a personal choice. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, you get to keep going and just not feel the best. The feeling is going to reappear, and the feeling is going to be built again. Even if you don't feel inspired, you don't feel motivated, it's all going to come back. If you give yourself the chance to be where you're at and to feel the way you feel, and allow that to pass. Because at the end of the day, your mission is more important than how you feel. But how you feel will always overtake the mission if you don't know how to respect it and take care of it and be there for it. I was just going live on TikTok. And shout out to everyone who was in the chat. We had over 6,000 people. I stayed live for maybe an hour, so that was good. By the way, if you don't follow me on TikTok, make sure to go check me on TikTok. It's mashakata. Anyways, I was live and someone asked me, how are you so grounded? And I told them the reason I'm so grounded is because I allow myself to not be grounded all the time. And when I want to go crazy, when I feel something intensely, I just let myself go crazy. And I have my trusted people that I can call if I feel overwhelmed and I want support. But most importantly, I trust myself to be okay, to get back no matter what, get back up. And I guess the first video I'm making coming back is one that I want to be fun and just relaxing and cozy and everything. But I also want to tell you that I have never taken such a meaningful break from social media, ever. And keep in mind, we are going up with periods of rest. So the tendency of life is going upward with periods of rest. And that's the main thing I've been really learning to harness, to anticipate, and to work with. And you could hate yourself all day long for not always being motivated, not always having that flame inside of you, but you could also choose yourself every single time you're not feeling it, and deciding to be there for you and be there for your feelings and what would make you feel better. But especially, when was the last time you were motivated? What made you feel motivated? And thinking about that, the last time I felt motivated, what was in place in my life for me to feel that? And oftentimes you'll see that the answer is you were in a flow, you were productive, you were consistent, you were in a habit. And so it's something that comes back and that we can't just wish for. We can't just wait for the inspiration, wait for the spark. And it's okay. There's so many things in life we have to wait for, in a sense. So many things that you know are coming in your future, but are out of your reach at the moment. And so all you got to do is have faith. But it's true. In a lot of cases, you have to have faith. If you don't believe that it will happen, you lose that motivation a little bit. And so sometimes it's not that you're not motivated, it's just that you forgot how important your dreams are and how you are going to get there. If you're not feeling motivated, it's because you forgot that your dreams are waiting for you and that you are going to get there no matter what. But sometimes the process is not the same as in the movies where the main character has a little bit of obstacle, a little bit of challenges, and then just gets there, right? Sometimes it's like life happens, you have to deal with a situation, you have to deal with a tragedy, you have to deal with a health issue, real things. And that stops your momentum. And so then all you're missing is momentum. And all I came here to tell you today is to remember how important your dreams are. And do not be afraid of dreaming more, dreaming a lot, dreaming like it's your job. And then when you act, you have that sense of motivation because you know why you're doing it. So sometimes I like to say lack of motivation is just a lack of planning. But at the end of the day, you came to watch this video to relax. And so I don't want to stress you out with all of this. I don't want to let you go with feelings of tension and like, well, I should think about my dreams and planning. I'm saying this to you right now because you're about to go to sleep, right? Or at least the most optimal time to watch these videos is before sleep. And so it's a reminder that before you fall asleep, close your eyes and picture yourself in that reality, in your dream, in what it is that you want. Whether it is great connections, a huge circle of friends, a lot of goods, a huge farm and garden, kids, whatever it is that you really want. Picture yourself having it, visualize it. Your mind is so powerful. And I know the game. Sometimes you just don't want to click on the video that is called meditation because you're just not there. You want to be entertained, right? So I feel like this was fair game. We started entertaining a little bit, and I will entertain some more eventually because I'm so excited to be back. And this is really what I said to people in my life. Like, why were you gone? It's because I'm always excited to be back. I can't explain how excited I am to get back into something. So it's never in my head that I was gone. It's more so I'm excited to be back. But that's kind of what happened. It's like you are about to be back in your motivation, in your focus, in your dreams, your goals as well. And I want you to be so excited about that. Instead of feeling like, why am I not motivated? Be so excited because motivation is just about to find you again. And to loop back on what I was saying, yeah, I know sometimes we don't want to click on the visualization video, the meditation video, because we want to be entertained. But I'm offering you both tonight. You get to be entertained right now. But then after this video finishes, pinky promise, you close your eyes, go to sleep, and in between those two steps, you visualize what you want. That's it. And more than ever, you must remember how meaningful your dreams are. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself when you need yourself the most. When you feel unmotivated, when you feel like things are not going the way you want, this is when you need yourself the most. Dare to dream. Dare to take time. Dare to focus on everything that allowed you in the past to be motivated, and dare to recreate it. All of that to say, it is never too late to remember how powerful you are. And you better believe that you will not forget how important your dreams are. And I'm still going on. I'm not done with this video right now because it is so incredibly normal to be overwhelmed by life or focus on every little thing that doesn't matter and forget the bigger picture. It's so incredibly human. Every single person does it. So all I'm doing here is bringing you back. And as you are listening to my words, you can feel yourself coming back to you. Welcome back. You must be so happy to feel yourself again. And this is only the beginning. If you enjoy my videos, by the way, guys, I know I've been on a little break, like a tiny little break, but I have still been posting on my Patreon, which is a bundle of exclusive videos, exclusive photos that I'm not posting anywhere else. And I also chat with my members there, and I offer some custom videos in my premium tier. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check in the description. I'll put all my links. And on that note, I hope you have a wonderful